Picture this. A long-haul trucking couple, Jerry and his wife, sharing countless miles and memories on the open road. For 11 years, they'd perfected their routine, taking turns behind the wheel, keeping each other company through late-night hauls and early morning deliveries. But everything changed on that chilly October night, just hours before Halloween. The moon was hanging low, casting eerie shadows across the endless stretch of highway. Jerry was at the wheel, his wife catching some much-needed rest in the sleeper cabin. The clock had just struck 2 a.m. when Jerry noticed something strange in his side mirror. At first, he thought it was just his tired mind playing tricks. You know how the road can mess with you after too many hours. But this was different. There, in the darkness, something was moving alongside his truck. It wasn't another vehicle, no headlights, no engine sound. Just a dark, shapeless form keeping perfect pace with his 18-wheeler. Jerry blinked hard, trying to clear his vision, but the figure remained. He'll never forget what happened next. The form suddenly shifted, rising higher and higher until it was level with his cab window. That's when he saw it. Well, to this day, Jerry won't describe exactly what he saw. He says some things are better left unsaid. What we do know is that Jerry pulled into the nearest rest stop, hands shaking so badly he could barely grip the wheel. He spent the rest of the night wide awake, watching the shadows, waiting for dawn. When morning finally came, Jerry made a decision. After more than a decade on the road, he knew he couldn't climb back into that cab. Something fundamental had changed in him that night. The highway, once his second home, now felt like forbidden territory. To this day, Jerry works as a dispatcher, keeping his feet firmly on the ground. His wife still drives, and sometimes she tries to convince him to join her again. But Jerry just shakes his head and says, "Some things you see out there, they change you forever." And that night before Halloween, well, that was my last ride. They say every trucker has a story, but Jerry's experience stands as a reminder that sometimes the darkest moments on the road aren't just from the night itself. There are things out there in the darkness that defy explanation, things that can turn a seasoned driver into a permanent passenger.